What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. And this video is actually a little bit different now. I decided that I wanted to go over updates on Battlefield 2042. Yes, they are still helping out this game, and there's no telling what the future is out for Battlefield 2042, with Season 5 announced coming out in 1 month, I believe. I guess that they're still trying to put in some hope with this game. And in this video, we are going to be looking at the dev notes that DICE just released. Link will be in the description for those notes. But in these dev notes, they were talking about reworking vehicle loadouts. That's right, we are finally getting a nerf to vehicle explosive spams on all troop transport vehicles. That's awesome. It took them only a couple years to realize how stupid and disgusting transport vehicles were with that. But yeah, so basically, to sum it all up, DICE was like, oh shoot, these transport vehicles aren't being used for transport, they're being used for explosive spam. And so what they're doing now is that they're making it so that most vehicles don't have the explosive spam ability, such as the very popular Jeep or the LATV4 Recon. The LATV4 Recon's getting all of its explosive removed, which includes the 30mm, 50mm grenade launcher, and it's being replaced with the anti-infantry weapons instead, such as the new stuff, which is the 12.7 HMG, and then there's a whole bunch of like the original stuff that we'll just have to see how it works out. Not only are they changing the weapon stations, but I believe the equipment slots might be getting some changes. You'll have to see on the GIFs that the whatevers they have posted for that. So that's for the Recon. The Wildcat's getting a nerf where it's just going to be solely focused as an anti-air vehicle, which took them a while considering it's called a EBAA Wildcat. It's getting most of its weapons removed for like anti-ground, anti-infantry, and just getting it to keep as its AA intended. What's interesting for the Bolt is that if we all played during beta and launch, we know how disgusting the Bolt and terrorizing it was for infantry, and how you couldn't kill the drivers out, and they actually brought it back into the game for the next update that you can't shoot the glass anymore. I don't know why they thought of that. It's going to be terrible. There's already issues in the current version of the game where you still can't shoot them sometimes at certain angles, or just the game just doesn't work for me. But yeah, basically the Bolt's going to be impenetrable again. They got rid of the 30mm, and they're adding the 50mm cannon and the 40mm incendiary grenade launcher. I don't know how many of you guys have used the brawler with the incendiary grenade launcher, but that thing is disgusting. So a Bolt driver that can't get shot out of its vehicle along with incendiary grenade launcher, I don't know what they're thinking. That's going to be very, very disgusting to deal with. Thermal sights are going to be added to the vehicles as they got into it. There's going to be jet improvements. Nobody really cares. Jets suck in this game. You can now turn your tank without moving your aim to offer more control over your vehicles for tanks. That's great. They're also reworking some of the tanks' weapon stations along with the brawler. They're adding a bunch of stuff to that. I do believe on their Twitter they were talking about the helicopters and the troop transport and how they might be getting nerfed and having their things removed, but it's really up in the air. I don't know. It wasn't in the notes. But anyway, link is going to be in the description. I do stream almost every day. Not really. But if you guys are interested in, good Twitch cop up day, head on to the link bottom. Hope you enjoyed this news. I will be following this in the future for other news. Yeah.